this morning off strong. I feel good. A little bit of my motivation. Uh, I always wanted to do the weather. It's going to be cold, America. And we might have storms later this month. The end. That's what I feel like the weather should be. Should be like straight bam. This is the weather. And with a bunch of sponsors, that way we know what we're getting ourselves into. Or if Big Cheese is sponsoring the weather, we should probably be concerned. Oh my goodness. I feel positive, just in general today. I think that's a good thing. Um, my plan is to go upstairs and stretch a little bit and go upstairs again, then go to the upper upstairs into the secret layer. And there I go into the upper upstairs. And then there's other upstairs. Then you get to the point where you make it to so many levels upstairs, you realize the stairs get way higher. And the higher the stairs get, the more separated reality becomes. What were we talking about again? I be doing that. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. I do that in conversations. I just drift off, man. I know. It's not drifting though at all. It feels like it's just connecting to me. You know, it all connects. Remember those the '80s commercials with the Legos and stuff, and it was good. It was wasn't it a toy called Connects or something? I forgot. I forgot what it was, but I remember that because the TVs used to all look the same. When you used to watch a show on a television back in the day, I think the whole experience of turning the television on made the difference for the show, right? And as technology progressed, um, more disconnect or either more connectivity we got with the shows, but it's not the same interfacing. Humans were interfacing species. We interface with items, and the more things we have to interface with, the more movement we make in the cosmos. I believe that anyway. I believe we're supposed to be everywhere, floating in the abyss of space and time in a transmortium, a carbon cluster of energy meeting its final demise at the edge of the Milky Way. But suddenly, Halley's Comet, another planet at the time, slows it down and it swirls into this plasma and becomes a sun, one of the rarest suns that it's ever become. And the sun goes on to form its own existence, us, and the genetic material that things were able to gather put us where we needed to be. And I'm here with you, and you're here with me. We're here together like a family. Oh my goodness. I didn't put my fake glasses on. I like wearing those because they give me a bit of confidence when I be speaking in general. Then I think they match my outfits. So there's that. I be thinking like I'll get up, I'll get dressed, and I'm like, you know what? These fake glasses just fit right. Put them on. I'm like, oh baby, yeah. But you know what happens? It actually helps me focus. It's weird. I don't know if I trained myself to do that. But I'll be like, okay, time to get serious. Psh, psh. Man, you get to move in your body. to know you don't even know it's cold. Yeah, I think it's cold. I don't know. That's why I be up. I be scared of house fires. Because it's like, your nerves. You don't know. See, then, that's one day I remember I didn't think reality was reality. And that's what got me questioning stuff. Just didn't feel, I felt separated from my body because of my nerve disease. But it was like, I don't feel the body. I feel something. It feels like I'm interfacing. It felt like all my nerves was just like little octopus tentacles just moving and making the body interface. And then I thought, what if our nervous system is the alien? What if our nervous system is the alien? It's because my nervous system is like it just makes everything feel weird. But even now I get like shocks, like it's like my alien's trying to come back conscious. My alien's trying to come back conscious. What is consciousness? No. Right? Could a program generate its own identity of consciousness like these? If you feed it enough information. What if something gets enough information and enough information to where it's not that it's sentient, it's just that it's processing information. It's so if it has more information in you, it would appear sentient to the person who doesn't understand that it based everything off of information it has. And then what if that's what we were fighting against? Oh my God, what if humanity fighting against an unknown origin? We don't even say species. Humanity fighting against an unknown origin. And this unknown origin exists nothingness, because all that was known is not known anymore. Can you imagine a government briefing and then the president like, okay, goddamn, when a man gets hung up on his words, it was like, why did you just say it like that? Well, that's how they wanted us to read it. But no, maybe it's my belief that we're more, and we're supposed to be more, right? Maybe that's because that's my belief. My belief is that I have a lot of brothers, infinite brothers and sisters. And in my imaginary world, of course, it's like if there was a human that we knew of on a planet being bullied by a species of aliens, I said we're so psychotic as humans that we would go there with a vengeance because one of us was being bullied. I always thought, why couldn't we do that for each other here? The imaginary world sounds unified, but what if we for whoever was bullied, we came for them to let them know we're there to prevent the bullying? And it depends on who the bully is. Some people don't got their ass whooped for so long, they're at the point where they're finally fighting back, and because they trained so much, to now when they fight, they're not their little kitty cat. They're like this ferocious dragon. And now to the world's eyes, they're looked at as like the bully. Crazy. Crazy. That's how I think of stuff. Maybe I'm thinking too much, right? Yeah, because if you made it this far, you probably thinking too.